Could that have been the most calculated play of ever in my life? Helping Hand. Stomping Tantrum. Does this mean Stomping Tantrum is 150 now? The attack missed. It didn't work. Come on, baby. We have the potential. Well, they have Reflect up. I want to see how much damage this does. We're gonna go for Helping Hand here, and we're gonna go for the Stomping Tantrum. They do have the Reflect up, but I mean, it still should do a bit of damage. Oh my goodness, baby! Oh. What's going on, guys? Cisco here, back with some more VGC dub battles, and today we've got 2 dragon types on our rain team, and not a single one of those being an Archaladon. We've got Swift Swim KINGDRA and Hydration GOODRA. So rain is going to help these guys thrive, and we have our little Pelipper here who's going to help us set that up. Now, focusing on KINGDRA, it's got the choice specs as its item, so we're going to have to be very careful as to what move we're going to choice into, but the choice specs will help KINGDRA deal an insane amount of damage. On top of that, in the rain, this thing's speed gets doubled, allowing it to outspeed almost every other Pokemon unless they're in Tailwind. So that's going to be very nice. It's got Dragon Pulse, Scald, Flash Cannon, and Ice Beam. And then we've got the Weakness Policy GOODRA with the Hydration and Rest combo. So GOODRA already as it is pretty tanky and it can tank some shots. It can take a couple shots. So in the rain, we can easily go for rest whenever our HP drops low and easily heal back up to 100%. And the neat thing is that in rain, our sleeping status gets cured, allowing us to fully heal with no drawbacks. It's also got the Weakness Policy to boost its attack by 2, and it's got Power Whip, Stomping Tantrum, and Dragon Claw. Now Dragon Claw is for some stab damage, and then we have the Stomping Tantrum, which is nice with the Power Whip because Power Whip is actually 80 or 85 accuracy, I forget. But point is, it's not that accurate. So if we miss the Power Whip, in the following turn, Stomping Tantrum will now be base 150. So that's a pretty nice moveset onto the GOODRA. I think it's pretty good. And then we've got the Comfy to activate our Weakness Policy on the GOODRA and go for some floral healings. And finally, we got Kingambit to help us against those fairy types. Rillaboom to be Rillaboom. And yeah, so a really dope and definitely a different rain squad. That's going to be loads of fun. But guys, if you find yourself enjoyed this video, please feel free to leave a like down below, subscribing to the channel. Or if you're a returning viewer and enjoyed the content so far, come on, just hit that sub button. It really helps me out and I really appreciate it. But now, let's get everyone with this KINGDRA and GOODRA rain team and try to get some dubs. All right, we've got an Archaladon team with... Wait, where's the rain? Am I really gonna enable this Archaladon? Do you have the Whimsicott and the Indeedee and the screens and the Arboliva? Their only damage really is coming from the Archaladon and the Annihilate. I don't mind GOODRA and Comfy lead here. I'll bring Pelipper in the back just in case and then close things off with GOODRA. Yeah, we'll go for that. They have both the Psychic and Grassy Terrain because the Arboliva has Seed Sour, something like that. Basically, when it gets touched, it gets up Grassy Terrain. That's a whole bunch of Riolus. So we'll see what they want to go for here. Gonna be the Grimmy and the Arboliva. Okay. Okay. How's about I just taunt this thing? Does that work? I could just go Draining Kiss though. I think Draining Kiss plus Dragon Claw is pretty safe. So Draining Kiss is going to come into my GOODRA, activate our Weakness Policy, give us that +2 in attack that GOODRA very desperately needs because it has pretty bad attack stats. It doesn't have bad attack stats, but it doesn't have the damage output. And they're just going to go for a Fake Out into the Comfy. Beautiful. Draining Kiss comes out before the Fake Out. And Dragon Claw is going to rip into the Arboliva. And we're going to set up the Seed Sour. So we're gonna get some Grassy Terrain HP every time. And they double my Comfy. Yeah, not bad. Now another Dragon Claw could just get rid of the Arboliva here, but they could go Fairy Terra, but I don't see a reason why they would go Fairy Terra. And my Comfy's back to almost pretty much full HP. So that's actually very nice. I could swap into Pelipper here. I'm just gonna go Draining Kiss into this guy. Draining Kiss there, and then I'm gonna go for another Dragon Claw. No, I misclicked. I misclicked. Dragon Claw was going into the Archadon slot, man. Now I look like a dummy. Oh my god, the misclick, man. I'm gonna set up Reflect. I moved my Joy-Con by mistake, dude. Damn it. All right. We're fine. Wait. Could that have been the most calculated play of ever in my life? Helping Hand. Stomping Tantrum. Does this mean Stomping Tantrum is 150 now? The attack missed. It didn't work. Come on, baby. We have the potential. Well, they have Reflect up. I want to see how much damage this does. We're going to go for Helping Hand here. And we're going to go for the Stomping Tantrum. They do have the Reflect up, but I mean, it still should do a bit of damage. Oh my goodness, baby. Oh. The Dragon Claw into the... No shot. The Dragon Claw into the Grimmsnarl worked out in our favor, because then we could go for a 150 Stomping Tantrum onto the Archadon and pick up the one-hit KO. That was a genius 100 IQ play, baby. And I'm gonna go back into Annihilate. So this is the only thing where it could get kind of tough. I'm gonna try to go into my KINGDRA to Pelipper here. Let's go to Pelipper. Get the rain up. Let me Terrasilize and go for a rest. This could be an iffy play, but if I am able to get that rest off, we could be sitting in a very nice position here, because they should be going for Drain Punch and maybe even Spirit Break, but I think we outspeed the Grimmsnarl. The Annihilate outspeeds us, but we should be able to survive a Drain Punch if we're Poison Terror. So this could be a huge play right here. So GOODRA's gonna get the Poison Terror to resist the potential Drain Punch. They could also just be setting up too. But the Poison Terror is going to come out here. Oh, we outspeed, baby. We're going to get the rest up. Go back to full HP. And guess what? I'm not going to be sleeping anymore because of the rain. Look at that. 30 to 166, baby. They're going to bulk up. Okay. That could be a little bit dangerous there. I'm going to go for another Spirit Break. It's fine. Special attack is going to drop. And my GOODRA's gonna wake up. Beautiful. All right, lovely. So now this just allows me to go for a... I'm already outspeeding as it is, so I'm just gonna go for Hurricane into this slot and then follow through with maybe a Stomping Tantrum. Or should I just go Dragon Claw? I'll just go Dragon Claw. And they're not gonna Terrasilize, they're just gonna get screens up. So we're gonna go for a super effective Hurricane and a stab Dragon Claw onto this Annihilate. Which... What are you eating? The Key Berry. Boosted his defense up. Oh, it survives that Hurricane fine, though. And they're gonna go Rage Fist. We should be surviving this, right? GOODRA, baby. What happened, GOODRA? That's not nice. That's not right. That's fine. GOODRA did fantastic, though. GOODRA just popped off. But we're going to go to KINGDRA here. Now, the issue is here that they're going to go for an easy Spirit Break into the KINGDRA slot there. And that could be very punishing. Let's go Hurricane. And let's just choice into Scald. Do they protect the Annihilate here? They might protect the Annihilate. Let's go Scald into this guy. Oh, baby, what a read. That was a last second read. We're doubling down to the Grimmsnarl now. Scald's gonna come through. Give me a burn. Give me a burn, baby. Oh, no burn, and they have the berry up anyways. Citrus Berry is gonna bring them back to pretty good HP where they're gonna survive Hurricane. Hurricane was gonna pick up the KO anyways. Oh, they're just gonna Spirit Break the Pelipper. Huh. Reflect wears off. We're outspeeding this thing, so I could just go this and then Scald into this guy. I feel like we survive a Spirit Break. KINGDRA goes for the Scald, pick up the KO and Annihilate, so that's going to be the most damage output they have. Now they're stuck with the Grimmsnarl and the Arboliva, which I think we should be able to beat. Hurricane lands onto the Grimmsnarl. We do very little damage, and Spirit Break is going to go into my KINGDRA. Do we survive this? Yes, beautiful. We are going to get a special attack drop, which kind of sucks. All right, let's go Hurricane here. And let me swap into my Comfy. I'm going to swap into Comfy because I want to go for Floral Healing onto my KINGDRA. Give it back almost full HP. And that way we can continue and reset my special attack drop. So that could be pretty good. And we can reset our choice move. So I think swapping out the KINGDRA is a pretty good position. And there's no move that can pick up a KO onto my Comfy in this turn. So I'm not upset about that. What we can easily do is swap out the Pelipper if it survives, come into the KINGDRA again, and just go for Floor Healing into that slot. Because I doubt they go for Spirit Break into the Pelipper slot. If anything, they go for maybe like a Giga Drain there. So Hurricane connects onto the Arboliva. How much damage are we doing? Not enough. Grassy Terrain comes back up. All right, it's not bad though. It's going to help us even in the long run. And Spirit Break is going to go into the Comfy, which we survive rather well. Giga Drain almost killed my Pelipper. Oh my goodness. Rain's going to stop. I think they go for the same move, Spirit Break and Giga Drain. So I'm going to go into KINGDRA into this slot. And I'm going to go for Floor Healing. I think that's where they have to go there. I don't see why they would go for anything else. So in comes in KINGDRA. We're going to be able to heal it up first before any move comes out. Get it back to what? Get this thing back up to 130. That's not bad. And Spirit Break does go into the Comfy. Beautiful. That's fine. Now they could be doubling down into my... Let's go Fiber Voice. Ooh, hold up. That did a lot of damage. But it's fine. We're outspeeding here. And Light Screen is up, baby. We wasted out those Light Screen turns perfectly. I'm going to choice into a Flash Cannon here. Go for a Floral Healing, and that should seal the deal and be GG's for me. So Floral Healing is going to bring my KINGDRA back to full HP or maybe 5 points off of it. No, full HP. And they are going to get Light Screen up. That's fine. I think this still picks up the KO. Come on, KINGDRA. Give me the KO. I want to see it. 1 HP. I hate to see that. And Giga Drain's going to do a ton of damage. Hold up. Giga Drain is still doing a lot. I think I think I just go Flash Cannon here. Get a little bit of chip and go for Journey Kiss into this guy. Or let's reset our choice. Let's swap into Pelipper. Get the rain back up just because why not? And go for a Journey Kiss onto the Grimmsnarl and pick up that KO. So Pelipper is going to die out here, but we are going to get rain back up. So rain doesn't really help us out. We were outspeeding regardless. But this allows us to pick our move. We pick up the KO on the Grimmsnarl with Draining Kiss. That's beautiful, the fact that that's priority. And I think that's going to be GG's. We played this game so perfectly. It wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be, but we played this game fantastic. And now I can easily come back into KINGDRA, go for a floral healing, heal that thing back up, go for an Ice Beam, and then the following turn go for a Helping Hand Ice Beam. I hope that all makes sense. Just look at the game. The game speaks for itself. The moves, the swaps, everything was absolutely perfect. Even the Dragon Claw into the Grimmsnarl was calculated, baby. Let's go Ice Beam. Let's go into a floral healing into my KINGDRA. They can't out damage me. Giga Drain is doing a lot of damage, especially because of the grassy terrain, but it's not doing more than my floral healing. So Ice Beam comes out here. Whoa. Whoa. I actually might lose this game. Hold up. Grassy turn is off. It's gonna get back up after this turn. Ice Beam, come on. I need you to do some good damage here. Come on, KINGDRA. Give me a freeze. Give me a freeze. Oh, let's go. We got the freeze. Stay frozen. Stay frozen. Seed Sour's gonna come out. That's fine. Stay frozen, baby. Come on. Beautiful. All right, that gives us one turn. I think we should be fine now. Ah, grassy terrain. Ice Beam again. Okay, I think we need one more. Just one more. Still frozen solid, baby. Come on. And I think that's GG's. Actually, I don't know, because if they go for Giga Drain, light screen is off, baby. That's it. That's done. Oh my goodness. What a game. Come on, KINGDRA. Pick up the KO with Ice Beam and call it a game, please. They still have terrestrialization? Into what? Oh, you're fired. You're fired, Terra. We're actually gonna lose. We're actually gonna lose. That's doing no damage. That's doing no damage. Still frozen solid. I need a crit, bro. Rain's gonna stop. Why are you fired, Terra? Why are you just showing me your Terra? I want to go Scald, please. No. No shot. I'm gonna lose to an Arboliva, man. I don't know, man. GG's. All right, we've got another Archaludon team with a Screener Grimmsnarl. That's pretty funny. 2 teams in a row with Grimmsnarl and Archaludon. Is that gonna be the new little meta? But the GOODRA, we know that the GOODRA with the +2 can actually pick up the 1-hit KO with Stomping Tantrum, especially if we miss. So I don't mind leading the GOODRA. Well, let's see. Let's analyze first. Let's see what their plan is here. I could just go Pelipper and KINGDRA though, to be honest. Which I kind of don't mind. And I'll go Comfy and GOODRA in the back. I think I prefer that more because I could just choice into a good move with the KINGDRA that can deal super effective onto any other Pokemon in the field right now. And get going from there. And we outspeed them for sure, so. We outspeed everyone except for the Gale Wings Talonflame. So I think if they lead Talonflame, I'm just gonna match their Tailwind and go for a Scald into the Talonflame. I think that's not a bad play. Screens and Tailwind, okay. Simple play. I might go for a Steel Terror here, to be honest. I think Steel Terror is just kind of necessary here. I don't want to get hit with a Spirit Break. I don't want to get hit with a Spirit Break and take a lot of damage. So we're going to Terrasilize our KINGDRA into Steel to resist the Spirit Break. It is going to give us a special attack drop, which kind of sucks, but we can just swap out at any given point, so I'm not too worried about that. We're just gonna go for screens. That's fine. Screens and Tailwind should be, right? Oh, no. No Tailwind. So Scald comes out, brings him down to Focus Sash. What are you going for? Huh? Sunny Day? You're crazy. You're absolutely nuts. Jesus Christ. Let's swap into... Well, we gotta swap, right? Or do we just stay in here? Well, I got Tailwind up, so I can just swap here. Let me swap into GOODRA or Comfy here. Let's go into Comfy. Let's go Comfy, and then let's go into another Scald here. Get rid of the Talonflame. Because now we're definitely outspeeding. We have Tailwind up. They can't get Tailwind up with Gale Wings either, so KINGDRA should be able to outspeed. We get rid of their Talonflame, which is their Tailwind setter, and we should be good. Yep, beautiful. Bye-bye, Talonflame. That's a sunny day. I mean, I respect it. It worked out in their favor for half a turn. And they're just gonna go for Spirit Break. Beautiful. So the Terra coming in clutch for us, helping us resist that Scald, Spirit Break, sorry. But the special attack drop does suck. So now we should have control of weather for the rest of the game. They have Volcarona coming out here. That thing could be going for... It could be going for a Grass Terra. Let's be honest. Could be going for a Grass Terra. Just get Rain back up. We're sitting at -1, so just get Rain back up. Get full control of our weather. And avoid the damage output from like Fiery Dance or Heat Wave, whichever one they want to go for. Okay. Okay. Our Chaldron is very scary, to be honest. That thing is frightening. How's about I just go Draining Kiss into my Pelipper and come in GOODRA? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go for that. I have to. I should be seeing the Electro Shot into the GOODRA and then Spirit Break into the Comfy here. Draining Kiss is going to go to my GOODRA, activate our weakness policy. Thank you very much. Give us that +2. We can go for Helping Hand, Stopping Tantrum the following turn and probably pick up the KO on our Chaldron that way, which I wouldn't mind. There's the Electro Shot. Should be going into the GOODRA. Show me the tech into GOODRA. Okay. How well are we taking that? It's not bad. I don't think we take a Spirit Break though if they double. They double the poor GOODRA. That's messed up. Why are you doubling why are you doubling GOODRA? That makes no sense whatsoever. I'm just gonna go into Pelipper. I'm gonna let Pelipper die out. And I'm gonna start making some quick work of this Grimmsnarl. How many light screen turns do they have? The last one, okay. So just keep going. Just keep targeting this lot. Just keep targeting the Grimmsnarl down. Wow. We get ducks. Don't matter. Ducks don't help me out. I kind of want a choice into Dragon Pulse, but then We need to hope we get a crit with Hurricane or something. Or that they get affected by ducks and hit themselves. Oof. From getting rid of the Talonflame looking in a good position, this Charcharodon came... What really ruined me here was the... Well, actually, they do hit themselves. What ruined me here was the... For some reason, doubling into my... That does a lot of damage. For some reason, doubling down into my... Oh, don't go. Bullshit, yo. We don't survive that? Alright, well, that's gonna be GG's. But one of that game was doubling the GOODRA for no reason, and they didn't read that. They just got lucky with doubling into that GOODRA. Alright, we've got a battle against Alex and another damn Grimmsnarl. I've battled so many Grimmsnarls today. I think this time I'm gonna bring the Gambit. You got 2 fairy types. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring the Gambit. So I think I'm actually gonna go with a comfy GOODRA lead. Pelipper King Gambit. I don't mind it. I think that makes sense. I mean, they have 2 fairy types. I definitely need to bring in the Gambit with Iron Head. Kowtow does pretty good damage onto everybody else. Pelipper can take work of the Amoonguss. And then GOODRA just GOODRA. I don't know. Should I have brought the KINGDRA? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Ooh, that's a dope picture. Raikou and a Raging Bolt. Alright, what you leading off with? Prim and Grim. Okay. Scary stuff. They could just be going for a Moonblast here. Do I just swap? I think I might just swap. Let me taunt this thing and swap into the Gambit. Because GOODRA's gonna take a lot of damage from a Moonblast and a potential Spirit Break there, so not really what we want. If they go for a Spirit Break and Moonblast into the Gambit slot and activate our Defiant, I should go for Fake Out though. It's fine. Comfy's gonna flinch. And they're just going for Hyper Voice? Not even a... Oh, Lord. You make no sense sometimes. Let's go for a Taunt. Let's just start throwing some Iron Heads across. Yeah. Oh, they're gonna T-Wave me. We need to get rid of this Grimmsnarl. This thing can be very annoying. Another Hyper Voice. We both survive. I'm gonna need Comfy not to be paralyzed next turn and allow us to go for a Floral Healing. But nice, Gambit picks up the 1-hit KO onto the Grimmsnarl. So no screens got set up. They can't Thunderwave the rest of my squad. We survived the Life Orb. Okay, that's fine. Beautiful. And we're gonna end up taunting this thing, because why not? So we know that this thing can't go for Protect anymore. Hopefully they don't have any priority coming out. But Floral Healing should come out before everything. So I think we should be fine. It's gonna be the Amoonguss. Eesh. Amoonguss isn't fun. Yeah, let's just go Floral Healing. And if I had Terra Blast on this thing, I would be so happy. But I guess let's just rip a Kowtow. Yeah, we can save Terra for our GOODRA. Nice, we don't get paralyzed. So Floral Healing is going to come out here. My Gambit is going to go back to pretty decent HP where we can survive another one, I think. Yeah, they're just going to go for Rage Fodder. Nice. We survived another Rage Powder. I mean, we survived another Hyper Voice. And Kowtow's gonna do pretty good damage onto the Amoonguss. But do we die out? Yeah, we do. Well then. What are we doing here now? Because we look to be in a pretty tough position. Pelipper and GOODRA. Now, we can't go for the weakness policy activation in this scenario. Because... Ooh, if this thing just goes for a Rage Powder, that kind of sucks. Because I obviously want to go for a Hurricane here. And Terrasilize into a maybe... I want to go Power Whip, but my GOODRA outspeeds, right? GOODRA outspeeds the Pelipper. Yeah. Hurricane plus... Let's go for the Dragon Claw, I guess. No, let's go for the Power Whip, because... No, let's go Dragon Claw. Let's go Dragon Claw. So we were forced to Terrasilize our GOODRA here. I really thought they were going to go Moonblast turn 1. That's why I swapped it out. But I could have just stuck in there, especially with the Hyper Voices. Not doing much damage, so... I guess a pretty good play on their end. But we're going to Terrasilize our GOODRA, go into the Poison Terror, Dragon Claw the Amoonguss, do decent damage. And now Hurricane will pick up the KO. So that's Amoonguss gone. No more... They're not going to Spore. They can't Spore me now. Now it becomes a 2v2. What are you going for? Please go for a Moonblast. That does a lot of damage. Oh lord. Monkey. Annihilate, man. Annihilate is just not the Pokemon I want to see. GOODRA, you have to. You're outspeeding. I need you to land this Power Whip. And who are you Terrasizing? The Ape? This is going to be Annihilate. Into Fire. Okay, we have Stomping Tantrum for that if we're able to survive. But this could get pretty scary pretty quickly. Power Whip does connect onto the Prim. Doesn't pick up the KO. Hurricane is going to double down into it and pick up the KO. That's fine. That's fine. I'm honestly okay with that. Because now it becomes a 2v1. If this thing goes for a bulk up this turn, go Rage Fist. This shouldn't KO, right? We haven't touched it. Let's go, baby. Come on. Now we can go Weather Ball and we can go Stomping. Or I might go Rest. Weather Ball plus... Should I go Rest or should I go into... Now let me Weather Ball. And go for Stomping. No, let's go for a Rest. Let's go for Rest. Let's Rest up. That way, Rage Fist is going to only have one stack, meaning it won't do as much damage if we double it. Now, next turn, we can go double, I guess. Weather Ball's going to go into the Annihilate and do a ton of damage. I didn't even need to Rest. Oh, baby, let's go. GOODRA and Pelipper coming in clutch and closing this game out for us. No weakness policy activated. GOODRA's gonna wake right back up, and we're just gonna go for Stomping Tantrum, and that's gonna be GG's, baby. GOODRA coming in clutch and just... Oh, landing that Power Whip, doubling into the... Doubling that into the Primarina there was perfect, because then they could have gone for another... Liquid Voice, Hyper Voice, and that would have picked up double KO, I think. So, huge play there. They protected, meaning Stomping's gonna miss. Meaning now Stomping is now 150, and we're just gonna destroy this Annihilate. Get out of here, Annihilate. GOODRA is insane. Here comes Stomping Tantrum. Gonna connect onto the Annihilate and pick up the KO, and that's gonna be a GG's, baby. GOODRA outshining KINGDRA by a mile. GG's. All right, we've got a battle against Hakai, and they've got a snow team, so this is going to be a weather battle, so we got to be very careful with where we're leading Pelipper, but we can honestly just lead the Pelipper because We're slower than the Ninetales, so I don't mind that. I could also just go Comfy and GOODRA. No, let's go KINGDRA and let's go Pelipper. And then in the back, we can go... Do I want to go GOODRA? GOODRA's been doing fantastic, but I don't know. I think this one might be a game for GOODRA to sit out. Because Kingambit looks really good here. Actually, let's just leave Comfy behind. Let's bring GOODRA and Kingambit. Let's not look to get the weakness policy activated. We saw that in the first game. And even in the second game, we saw how much damage GOODRA can do without the weakness policy. So, I'm not complaining. But we'll see. We'll see what we can get rolling here. Because they can also activate my weakness policy with an eyesight move, but I just don't know how well we're going to take that. So it's going to be a Primarina and Corvic Knight lead. It's not a bad lead for them. I'm going to go... Did I go Tailwind? I'm just going to Weather Ball. I'm going to Terrasilize into Steel right away. I don't like the damage output from KINGDRA here. I think we might look to swap KINGDRA instead, actually. Go into this guy. Screw it, let's Terra Flash Cannon. Gonna withdraw the Prim. Hold up. Terra Flash Cannon into a Ninetales? That's not bad. And Weather Ball is still gonna be an Ice type move, so it's gonna be neutral damage onto the Corvic Knight. So this is not a bad turn one. I don't mind it. KINGDRA should be able to do some good damage here. Now, your choice specs. If you don't pick up this one KO, I'm gonna be very, very disappointed. Come on, KINGDRA, please. Let's go, KINGDRA. You're finally coming and showing what you can do. Thank you. Weather Ball is gonna connect onto the Corvic Knight. We're gonna do probably maybe 25%. I think maybe even less, that was. And they're gonna go for Tailwind. Okay, so they have Slush Rush. What's this guy's name? Slush Rush. What's this thing's name? It's a Titan. That's what it is. It's a Titan. Yep, there it is. So we gotta be playing around this guy very, very carefully. We could have just looked to rip a... I'm gonna go Kingambit here. And I'm just gonna stay in with this guy and just keep ripping flash cannons, because I'm gonna have to force them to Terrasilize. And if they don't Terrasilize, we're gonna land a big time flash cannon onto them. So I don't mind that. So Pelipper's gonna swap out. We're gonna stick in here with KINGDRA. Go for a flash cannon. They're definitely outspeeding here. And they are gonna Terrasilize. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind that. Oh, hold up. They could have Earthquake. Water. Are you going liquidation? We have power for you now. Excuse me, belly drum. Ouch. That's not good. Bravery goes into the Kingambit, which is a perfect swap right there. So this is a pretty safe. This was a safe turn. Flash Cannon is going to do very minimal damage. Are you Citrus Berry? Oh my god, that did damage. You are Citrus Berry. Okay. So now, all we're gonna do, if this Corvic Knight has a body press, I don't mind it. I'm just gonna go to a Sucker Punch into the Titan and go into Pelipper and get the rain up. The rain will get rid of the snow, get rid of their slight defensive boost, the 30% defense boost they get in the snow, and we'll be able to do some damage. So hopefully with the Sucker Punch, we're able to pick up the KO. They withdraw the Corvus Knight, so we're gonna survive here. Gonna be the Prim. King Gambit should be surviving this turn. Let's take out this KINGDRA and get back up the snow. I mean the rain, not snow. We don't want snow. We want rain. Let's go, Pelipper. Get that full weather control. We are set for the rest of the game. And Titan's gonna protect. Screw you. Playing it really slow. Okay. So let me just protect myself and shoot up a Tailwind. Yeah. Let's just protect, get up a Tailwind. I want to see what their Titan goes for. I want to see what they have. Probably Liquidation. Probably Night Spinner. We survive on Sash. Don't go for a Liquid Voice, please. I mean Hyper Voice. Oh, you go for Hyper Voice. Thank you, Pelipper. Thank you for coming. Thank you for getting up the rain for us. Jesus Christ. +1. +1 does suck. Their Tailwind is up though. Do I go back into KINGDRA? I think KINGDRA is the best case scenario here, right? GOODRA, can you outspeed? I don't know, that's risky. That's very risky. We gotta go KINGDRA. Let's go into the KINGDRA. I'm gonna just Iron Head the Prim. And Dragon Pulse the Titan. You might protect this to Titan, which is fine. I don't really mind if you protect that thing or not. That's fine. Hyper Voice shouldn't pick up any KOs here. I know you are sitting at +1, but it shouldn't pick up any KOs. Correct? Oh my goodness. Iron Head does a ton of damage with the Prim, so that's actually very nice. But Jesus Christ. We're gonna Sucker Punch now. Or, I don't really see the need to Sucker Punch. Let me protect. And go for a Dragon Pulse. They could swap into the Corvus Knight here, which would be the smartest play. If they do, they get rid of their +6 though, so up to them. No shot to get the double protect, man. You get the double protect? No way. That double protect might have won the game. That double protect might have won them the game. I don't think GOODRA can win this game anymore. Let me see. Sucker Punch, we gotta hope Sucker Punch can pick up the KO. Life Orb boost hits, stab boost. They're at 50% HP. I think it should be enough. And then it'd come down to a 1v1 versus the Corvus Knight with the GOODRA. Sucker Punch does connect. Does pick up the KO. Beautiful. So that's the Titan gone. That's gonna be my Gambit gone. Which kind of sucks. All we need to do is connect this power, baby. Come on. Come on, GOODRA. Beautiful. That's Prim gone. Down to a 1v1. 1v1 versus this. Oh, rain stops. GOODRA, do you got this? I don't think so. We touched the Corvus Knight, right? Ah, barely. But this thing has leftovers too. I think we're gonna be... Oh Lord, everything is not very effective. No. Let's go Dragon Claws. Let's see how much Dragon Claw does. It's 120. Same thing as Power Whip. We need like 5 or 6. Hold up, they go for a Tailwind. Leftovers. If you have Iron Defense, I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna punch this Cobra Knight. I mean, Iron Defense. Yeah, they have Iron Defense. Tailwind. Damage. What other move have they shown? No, they don't have. Oh my goodness. That thing can do damage. And the bad thing is now that it's outspeeding me. Don't you just love that? 166 to 88. That did around 78%, 78 damage. So I can just go for a rest here. Yeah, let's go for a rest. We gotta waste out some Tailwinds. Iron Head connects again. We survive on 9. Don't flinch. Listen, we gave it our best shot. It was a good game. The double protect won them the game. That's how they won the game. Double protect. If it wasn't for that double protect, we would have won. We're just gonna run this one. We're not gonna let our GOODRA suffer, and that's gonna be GG's. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Our GOODRA and KINGDRA rain team is complete, and I am just surprised by GOODRA. Like, that thing actually did so much damage with and without the weakness policy. Picking up a 1-hit KO on Prim, picking up a 1-hit KO onto the Archaludon. Like, this thing was able to do a ton of damage, and in that last game we came very, very close. They won off that double protect. I don't want to hear it. They got really lucky with that double protect, but nevertheless, this team did fantastic. The KINGDRA was, even with the choice specs, pretty mediocre. I don't know, like, it's fast, just has no type of bulk, and it really lacks that damage output. I don't know, but regardless, had a lot of fun with this team. I think it worked out pretty well, and it was pretty successful. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.